Biology chapter number 9, transport. First number MCQs. In most plant, the food is transported in the form of glucose, sucrose, starch, protein. So the right option is B. Stomata close when the guard cells lose water, gain chloride ion, become turgid, gain potassium ion. So the right option is lose water. Trace the pathway of water from the soil through the plant to the atmosphere. The right option is a root hair, cortex, endodermis, xylem, intracellular space in mesophils, stomata. This is the right way of transport of water in plant. When fibrinogen makes a blood clot, it's separated from blood and the remainder is a plasma, lymph, serum, pus. So the right option is C. What is correct about human red blood cells? Have limited lifespan, are capable of phagocytosis, produce antibodies, are multinucleated. So the right option is A. Have limited lifespan. Which of the following tissue layer is found in all blood vessels? Smooth muscles, endothelium, skeleton muscles, connective tissue. So the right option is endothelium. When do the ETEA, ETEA contract? The right option is during systole. Which of the following contain deoxygenated blood in adult human? The right option is a pulmonary artery. Which of the following chamber has the thickest valve in human heart? The right option is a left ventricle. Which of these statement is correct about the circulatory system? And the right option is it transport hormone. The exchange of material between the blood and the surrounding tissue occur in arteries, veins, capillaries, all of the above. So the right option is capillaries. Which of the following is a type of leukocyte? The right option is all of the above. Lymphocyte, is in eosinophil, monocytes. So the all of the above option is the right. Which of the following is a function of human bladder? It regulates body temperature, it transports waste, it provides defense, all of the above. So the right option is all of the above. Valves to prevent the backflow of blood are found in arteries, veins, capillaries, all of the above. So the right option is vein. Plasma is made up of water and dash. The right option is metabolites and waste, salts and oil, protein, all of the above. Which of these are responsible for blood clotting? Platelets, erythrocyte, neutrophils, basophils. So the right option is platelets. Find the correct path of blood circulation. The right way of is right atrium, right ventricle, lungs, left atrium, left ventricle, body. So this is the right pathway of blood circulation. A patient with blood group A can be given the blood of donor who has a so the right option is a blood group A or O. The death of the heart tissue is called the right option is a myocardial infarction. What happens when a mismatched blood group is injected in recipient? So the right option is both of these can happen. Antibodies a number antibodies of the reception blood destroy donor RBCs. Antibodies of the donor blood break down reception RBCs. So both of these can happen. Which of the following is not true about the opening and closing of stomata? So light help in the opening and closing of stomata. K-oin are responsible for the opening and closing of stomata. The responsible of stomata osmosis of water is for the opening and closing. D number, none of these is the right option. The rate of transpiration is increased when low light, temperature decrease, humidity increase, none of these. So the right option is none of these. Which of the following is area of supply of blood plants? Leaf, stem, fruit, all. So the right option is all. There is a separation of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood in birds and mammal because the ventricle are completely divided. Which of the following blood vessel have oxygenated blood? The right option is a pulmonary vein. The amount of plasma in blood is the right option is 55%. The percentage of inorganic salt in oil in the plasma is 0.9. The normal pH of the human blood is 7.4. The percentage of the plasma protein in the blood is 7 to 9. Which of the following protein is not present in the plasma of the blood? The right option is hemoglobin. Which of the following cell is most abundant in the blood? Red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, none of the above. So the right option is a red blood cell. A cubic millimeter blood of male contain RBCs. The right option is 5 to 5.5 million. Which of the following are not granulocytes? Neutrophils, eosinophils, monocytes, basophils. So the right option is C, monocytes. Pus is a form from which of the following dead white blood cells? The right option is lymphocytes. Which of the following structure are not cells? Lymphocyte, eosinophils, monocytes, platelets. So the right option is D. Which of the following process is a homeostasis? The right option is to maintain the amount of water constant in the blood. Which of the following is not the function of blood? It transport reproductive cell in the body. Which of the following is a leukemia? Leukemia is the uncontrolled production of a white blood cell. Thalassemia is an abnormality of a red blood cell. The wall present between right atrium and right ventricle is called tricuspid valve. The wall present between left atrium and left ventricle is called bicuspid valve. The valve present at the base of aorta is called semilunar valve. Which of the following arteries supply blood to leg? So the right option is a femoral artery. Which of the following veins does collect blood from the digestive system and supply blood to liver? Hepatic portal vein. The voice of a lobe is produced during the contraction of a heart vein. The right option is both tricuspid and bicuspid valves are closed. The voice of dub is produced during the contraction of heart vein. Semi-lunar valves are closed. Which of these layer is present in the arteries? The right option is the connective tissue and elastic fibers, smooth and circular muscles, connective tissue. So all of the above are true. Now, which of the anterior sclerosis following is the right option is the narrowness of the wall of the artery. Which of the following is the characteristic of a capillary? It has one layer of endothelium. Which of the following is the main function of capillary? Exchange of material. Which of the following layer is thin and vein? Connective tissue and elastic fiber, smooth and elastic tissue, connective tissue, all of the above. So the right option is a smooth and elastic tissue. Which of following veins has oxygenated blood? The right option is a pulmonary vein. In which of the following blood vessel have high blood pressure? So the right option is a artery. In which of the following blood vessel pulse is a filter? Artery, vein, capillary, none of the above. So the right option is a artery. Which of the following are a blood vessel responsible for exchange of material? Artery, vein, capillary, none of the above. So the right option is a capillary. Which of the following is the cause of a hypertension? Low blood pressure, high blood pressure, cholesterol level, all of the above. So the right option is a high blood pressure. Which of the following is a thrombus? And the right option is a clot in the vessel. Which of the following is a embolus? The right option is a moving clot and vessel. Which of the following condition is helpful in the prevention of heart attack? Avoid too much fatty food rich in cholesterol. Maintain normal body weight. Control the blood pressure by regular walk and exercise. All of the above is true. Tricuspid valve contain no number of flap. So the right option is 3. Thank you for watching this interesting video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.